Welcome back for part 3 of my review and analysis of Demon Slayer Infinity Castle. I have to admit that this video series hasn't been going the way I would have liked. I had fully expected this to be a positive review, but it hasn't really turned out that way so far. I still need to discuss Tanjiro Akaza, so some hope remains that the main meat of the movie will survive scrutiny. But I also realize there's a lot more than just Tanjiro left to talk about. I'll start this video by acknowledging that I completely forgot two minor characters in the last one. Our token couple, Mitsuri and Obanai. They fall through the castle together, because Obanai specifically grabs her hand to protect her. They fight off hordes of demons as they seek one of the major players, just like everybody else. Their scenes, like so many others, are to establish the scale of the story and give us some additional pretty visuals. And they are. I will point out that I find their romantic relationship tacked on and underdeveloped. They have lunch once in a while and he gave her the socks she wears. Sweet, but shallow. I can admit that they are characterizing Obanai as incredibly protective of her since last season, but on her end, she seems pretty oblivious to his feelings about her, instead treating him the way she treats everyone. For example, she doesn't seem to distinguish between how cool Obanai is versus Rengoku or Uzui or even Tanjiro, and that's her only real reaction to anything anyone does. I may be missing something or misinterpreting, and you can argue with me about the robustness of their relationship in the comments section, but I don't see much romantic affection between them. And I realize this is a shonen story, so that's not supposed to be the focus. But for reasons that elude me, the author added it anyway, so it begs the question, why? Because there may be information in the future movies that changes my mind on the topic, I think it's probably best to move on to Shinobu rather than try to answer that question. Shinobu's story comprises about a quarter of the film, so there should be plenty to talk about. We first see Shinobu falling into the Infinity Castle alone and upside down. Her fall contrasts with the other characters because it actually seems rather serene. She's not concerned about the fall. Her face shows determination. She's actually the only one that maintains composure during this charged situation. The best comparison is Mitsuri, who completely panics as she plummets through the castle. Let me be clear, I'm not saying this to denigrate Mitsuri, but Shinobu has a notably different reaction to their surprising new circumstances. How should I put this? It's almost like she expected this situation, and, more than that, is mentally preparing for what she knows is coming. More on that in a second. 1000. And Shinobu's very next scene shows her walking leisurely and unmolested by random low-level demons toward a giant structure. This extra castle is oddly set off from the rest of the Infinity Castle, with its square buildings aligned like skyscrapers. It even has its own pond, undermining the idea that gravity works different here, but whatever. Shinobu is drawn to this castle within a castle, walking through it to find an ajar door shining light through the dark halls. Inside, she discovers something that shocks her. A man in the distance sits on a pier above the pond, surrounded by a pile of bodies. The man notices her presence, and turns to greet her, introducing himself as Doma, and remarking that he wants to thank Nakame for sending her to him. Shinobu, seeing his face, remembers the moment that her older sister died. Kanae, as her final request to her younger sister, told Shinobu to quit being a demon slayer. She's not suited to it, she's trying too hard, she'll never be happy if she continues, and she will never be able to kill the demon that did this to her. Shinobu's rage bubbled up, and she demanded to know what the demon looked like. Kanae described the demon as looking like blood was spilled on his head, with an unflappable demeanor and wielding a pair of sharp fans as a weapon. Back in the present, the demon further reveals his identity to her by trying to slice a young girl apart. Shinobu quickly rescues her, only to find that Doma was faster with his fans. She determines that he is definitely the demon who killed her sister. So I have some things to say about this situation. Shinobu fell into the Infinity Castle randomly, like everyone else. But for some reason, she wasn't immediately assaulted by low-level demons, and instead found her way into a palace building that is starkly different from all the other buildings. That's pretty coincidental on its own, because the Infinity Castle is, infinite. I really think writers use that word without understanding just what it means. Actually, I'm reminded of the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, Hidden Inventory, Premature Death. At the beginning, two sorcerers entered a hallway that seemed to continue infinitely, but they escaped by realizing that the space wasn't actually infinite, but rather a set of dimensions folding in on themselves. They just needed to run in opposite directions in order to break the illusion of infinity. That was way better than saying a space is infinite but constantly showing how finite it is. And it's not just this movie. Marvel's infinite multiverse is vanishingly small, mostly because of an utter lack of imagination on the part of the writers and producers. But my main point about this in this movie will come when our whole situation is acknowledged. Inside this building, which is already astronomically unlikely for a specific demon slayer to have found randomly within an infinite space, also sits the exact demon for whom she holds a vendetta. That's crazy! In probability terms, she may have just won the lottery twice in a row. Remember, she's not tracking the strong demons, because no one is yet. She hasn't been forced here by anyone either, despite Doma's declaration of gratitude toward Nakame. And really, why would Nakame send her here? Neither Nakame nor Doma know or care about the vendetta. Let's put it in as clear terms as I can muster. Shinobu is obsessed with killing a single, specific demon, about whom she has no information, and she randomly finds him immediately, despite being thrown into an infinitely expansive space. And what's worse is that face of determination she had at the beginning shows that she knew that this was going to happen all along. Wow. Just wow. And while I'm pointing things out, why did Shinobu react to seeing Doma through the doorway? She knows precisely one physical feature about the demon that killed her sister, and that feature was obscured on him by his crown hat thingy. How did she know that this demon was the one who killed her sister? And no one can argue that her reaction was the result of the gruesome sight of Doma eating the girls, because it triggered a flashback. This is the contrivance of all contrivances. Let's keep going. Doma announces himself as the leader of the Eternal Paradise Faith, and explains that he is ensuring his followers' happiness by devouring them. Shinobu is horrified, pointing out that the follower she saved was screaming for help before he killed her. He responds that killing her ends her suffering. Obviously, Doma's a lunatic, but his philosophy is an interesting twist and perversion of religious dogma. Buddhism, in particular, adheres to the tenet that life is suffering. Doma's solution to such a belief is not to overcome hardship through discipline and, in the case of Buddhism, eliminating desire through the Eightfold Path, but rather to stop living entirely. I wonder how many of the followers of that cult understand and agree with this, let's say, expedient pathway out of suffering, especially after they notice that their friends are disappearing. And really, I'm not sure what type of person would, while seeking enlightenment, be convinced to join a cult espousing these beliefs. Is there anything alluring about the idea that there's nothing anyone can do to achieve happiness, or even just stop suffering? It seems self-defeating, but this cult has had a continuous flow of followers for centuries. Buddhism is right over there with a difficult but achievable solution, and this isn't modern times, so these people understand hard work. Heck, what does Doma promise his followers at all? Paradise inside his belly? I mean, most killer cults bury the lead and promise all kinds of benefits before spiking the Kool-Aid when the right comet appears in the sky, or when the feds revoke their tax-exempt status. We learn later that Doma's only purpose at the top of the cult was to be a pretty child, and that most of his insanity stems directly from watching his cult followers worship him for no discernible reason. This cult is dumb, even by cult standards. I really don't think it's worth any more discussion, at least not right now. Shinobu accuses Doma of killing her sister, and Doma vaguely recalls the encounter. He basically only remembers that he couldn't eat her because the sun was rising. This prompts Shinobu to attack, piercing Doma's eye. He retaliates by slashing his fans and activating his blood demon art, Frozen Lotus. It freezes the air and makes it hard for Shinobu to breathe. He admonishes her for not attacking his neck, and she reveals that her sword is poisoned. She sheathes the blade and twists it in its scabbard, producing a clicking sound. This is a neat design, with some problems. I like the idea of reapplying the poison to her sword by returning it to the scabbard. I can even get behind the idea that twisting the sword in the scabbard changes the poison, but what is stated here is that she is creating new poisons inside the scabbard. That is ridiculous. That would be far too complicated a process to just involve a twist of the sword. Where are the poison components stored? How would you know or even predict the effectiveness of said poison? What if the components of the poison nullify each other or create the opposite effect when mixed? Why would you risk your life by attacking with an unknown, untested poison, especially against an upper rank? Why not keep a specifically created secret poison ready for use on this demon that you clearly expected to encounter and have been planning to kill for years? Doma spits blood and falls to his knees, declaring that this poison is stronger than the one she used against the spider family. That statement confirms Shinobu's suspicions that the demons share information, a topic which has never come up, even though we've seen several Hashira meetings at this point, and despite the fact that Shinobu knows and worked with Tamayo. But once again, I have to ask the most pertinent question. How? What demon in the spider forest was poisoned by Shinobu and survived long enough to relate the potency of her poison to the other demons? Demons aren't psychic, except for Muzan, which, as I said earlier, is story-breaking in itself, and Muzan wouldn't care enough to investigate the poison that killed a random low-level acolyte of the lowest Kizuki. And even if he did care for whatever reason, how could Doma possibly compare this poison to one he's never experienced, and which was only ever experienced by a demon with much less resistance and resilience than he has? It's not even comparing apples and oranges, it's comparing apples and ectoplasm. Man, I can't get more than a few seconds into this story without it falling apart again. I don't remember the rest of Demon Slayer being this shoddily written, but maybe I need to reevaluate. I'll get back to you. Doma recovers from the poison, rather quickly judging by Shinobu's reaction. This doesn't bode well for Shinobu's fighting style. He tells her to keep poisoning him because it's fun. Maybe now's a good time to talk about Doma's character. This will push ahead a bit, but there's really only one thing to say about the intervening very pretty fight scenes, so I'll just say that later. Doma is an odd duck. If I had to describe him concisely, I would call him pathologically unconcerned. Normally I'd say that this is the result of the level of his power, kind of like Saitama in One Punch Man, but it can't be. He's only the second strongest non-Muzan demon, and if we compare him to the others in the top 5, they are all quite serious about everything. We'll see just how serious Akaza is in a bit. And Muzan himself, the absolute strongest demon, who can't even be killed by a conventional Demon Slayer weapon, and who has lived for 1,000 years at this level of power and indestructibility, has not developed this attitude. If anything, it's made him more intense. Doma's aloofness must then be a personality trait specific to him and not the result of feeling invincible. It seems to derive from his upbringing as the figurehead for his cult, which caused him to develop his weird philosophy of happiness. It also seems to have filtered so thoroughly into his personality that he is trying to make Shinobu happy by letting her fight him, congratulating her when she succeeds and apologizing when her poison doesn't work. I bring this up because it makes him an interesting character. As we're shown, his entire purpose as the cult leader was to allow others to project themselves onto him. He was meant to remain a blank slate, in order to give the supplicants whatever they need to be happy by his presence. This caused him to become jaded, because he knew that he was not supplying them with anything, and eventually, he came to believe that these suffering followers would be happier if they were dead, something he could actually supply once he became a demon. But none of this attitude seems to be the reaction to becoming a demon the way the others lose their personality traits upon transformation. He retains more of his humanity than the weaker demons. He hasn't forgotten himself. His personality traits have simply enhanced. And since that trait is diametrically opposed to how most demons relate to the world, we're left with a pretty interesting characterization. Doma is probably my favorite demon now that I think about it, but I'm left wondering where all this information fits into the story. How is it relevant to what is happening right now, or really at any point in the narrative? I'll make a comparison for clarity's sake. Doma has a very similar experience to Tsubaki from Future Diary. Her parents created a cult around her as well, lying and calling her a clairvoyant because of her weak eyesight. She became jaded because she knew she was fake, but loved her parents, so she continued with the lie. But everything changed when her parents were murdered and the cult was taken over by new leadership. She was then subjected to the worst aspects of humanity, and came to believe that everything beyond her eyesight was evil and should cease to exist. And as she developed this belief, she encountered the god of space and time, who offered her a chance to make her philosophy into reality. Her diary reveals the future events experienced by members of her cult, granting her a degree of clairvoyance that renders the cult's foundational lie true. But as soon as she achieved this authenticity, she put up a different facade to achieve her new goals. That's pretty interesting. She used the diary and her limited command over the cult followers in order to facilitate elaborate schemes to change the course of the future, in hopes of surviving and recreating the world based on her philosophy. And it doesn't really matter how terrible her world would have been. My point is that her backstory is relevant to the regular story. It is not only revelatory of her worldview and her motivations, but also of her power set, her interactions with other characters, both within and outside the cult, and it is a primary mechanic driving her eventual downfall. It adds depth to her aspects of the story. It explains all of the weaknesses and blind spots, no pun intended, that are exploited to defeat her. She was given the power to change the future, but couldn't escape the fate that caged her for her whole life. And it's also thematically important to the story because it causes the other characters to reevaluate how they participate in the contest. Her death demonstrated that holding on to the past and failing to adapt was deadly in a game where changing the future was paramount. For example, the experience helped to corrupt Keigo, causing him to immediately betray his three-way alliance and abandon all of his law-abiding principles. Tsubaki's backstory drove her main story and created ripples that affected the remaining characters and plot once she was gone. I don't think the same can be said for Doma's backstory. It's not relevant to him outside of his desire to encourage Shinobu to try harder, which is shallow if it's sincere, given her goal. What about him does the backstory elucidate? His weapons are metal fans and his blood demon art is ice, so nothing there, unless you count the fact that his ice attacks take the shape of lotuses, but that's just a meaningless aesthetic. His atheism has nothing to do with Shinobu, nor should his internal pity and disdain for his followers. She's not one of them and not related to one of them. There's no meaning to be found or comparison to be made. Heck, what even triggered his backstory? An offhand line about wanting to support people who are trying their best? A line which, by the way, isn't in the manga? What are we doing here? Are we trying to explain away his psychopathy? Because someone would need to explain where the backstory achieved that. Are we trying to humanize him after he killed a room full of helpless little girls? If so, to what end? Or are we building to a thematic climax for the battle? I just don't see it, but maybe if I keep looking. Going backward from the backstory scenes to the fight before them, there is one little thing to point out. Shinobu flips her sword around in a flashy motion before saying that she's anticipated everything about this battle. I said there was one thing to say, but I think I have more. First of all, anticipated everything? No, you haven't, or your first poison would have worked. Things are not going to plan. And that sense of confidence is juxtaposed with Doma effortlessly avoiding her next attack as well, which is weird. But really, my main point about this scene regards the flip of the sword. Why has this been added? Oh yeah, because the visual is cool. But this is a quintessential example of style over substance that is actually detrimental to the substance of the scene. What is the point of making a giant show of your sword twirling skills when you could have just attacked him again? Also, why do you even have sword twirling skills? All of your techniques are thrusts. Also, you realize that poisons are liquids, right? You just flung the poison off of your sword and into your face. And it took a ton of time. If Doma weren't playing around with you, you'd be dead. Come on, Shinobu, get it together. This guy killed your sister. Stop playing with your sword to impress an audience that you don't know is there. After the 5th time poisoning him, Doma is recovering faster than before. Shinobu, however, is weakening, and Doma notices. She is apparently fighting on a single breath, because Doma's blood demon art is spreading frozen mist that will damage her lungs if she's not careful. Shinobu decides to try to overdose him on the poison. See, this is where some innovative thinking might have come in. Shinobu's breathing style is insect breathing, which she seems to have invented to compensate for her inability to cut off a demon's head. So why do none of these moves utilize multiple poisons by including a motion to quickly resheath her sword before attacking a second time? She's the fastest Hashira, right? Why not Kuchiki Byakuya this thing and attack twice without the enemy noticing, each with a different poison? He even tells her not to stop attacking just because she poisoned him once. But her sword techniques don't even account for a world where she'd need multiple poisons at the same time to kill a single demon. Seems like that would be part of anticipating everything, right? I guess not. And why not stab multiple times in the neck, using the poison to help sever it without slashing? That might have been neat. But again, not even in her wheelhouse. Instead, she uses insect-breathing Dance of the Dragonfly to inject 6 doses of poison into him. Doma marvels at her speed, but was also able to critically wound her as she attacked. He berates her for not even trying to cut his neck, saying that her speed might have allowed it if she weren't so small. This causes her to reflect on her small stature and curse the way she was born. The problem as I see it is this makes no sense. Shinobu's not that much smaller than Kanao, and Kanao cuts off demon heads. We haven't seen it happen, but we've been told that she can. And sure, shorter arms and legs means smaller muscles, but that's actually pretty minuscule. Shinobu even states that her sister Kanae was just as delicate despite being taller, so why does height matter? Kanae was just as weak, but was still able to behead demons since she was using the flower-breathing style, not the insect-breathing style. I don't want to harp on this, because I guess suspension of disbelief isn't really broken, but I just wonder why this is so central to her character when it barely makes sense at all.
I'll make your ass sense.
It seems to me that if this were a real concern, it would be a reason to ban all female demon slayers due to physical weakness. There aren't many to begin with. I count 4 total who have survived the final selection test. 6 if you count Kanae and the girl who died in the spider forest. The rest are Kakushi and serve in support roles. I assume Kakushi don't have to survive the final selection test. It kind of begs the question, did Kanao complete the Hashira training by moving the giant boulder? Because the implication seems to be that Shinobu can't do it. Anyway, Shinobu's thoughts turn to despair. Her stature will prevent her victory. She imagines that her sister's last words were going to be that she too will die by a demon's hands. I'm sorry, but what are you doing? Tanjiro charged headlong into Rui's death threads. He closed a knife wound with his breathing. He tied his sword to his mangled hand to keep fighting. Uzui lost an arm and kept fighting even while poisoned. You remember Rengoku, right? But no, you're too short to win, so you're giving up. What happened to having anticipated everything? What happened to that grand master plan to avenge your sister that you told Kanao off-screen? Nope, you can't win because you're too short. Someone needs to smack you. You're setting back the cause of female characters everywhere. Take some accountability. Or, just keep trying until help arrives, since that happens in like 5 minutes from now. Heck, probably about 2 minutes from your perspective. And then the ghost of Kanae appears to pretty much say just that, without, references to the show. It helps a little when the movie understands my perspective. It is odd, however, hearing the words, "When you decide to win, you win," from someone who died to this exact demon. But we can make this Shinobu's inner voice projecting onto Kanae, so it's just motivating. Come on, Shinobu, breathe your wounds closed. Sometimes when you say the thing out loud, it sounds extremely stupid. As Doma approaches to finish her off, Shinobu stands with newfound determination. He is surprised that she hasn't died from blood loss yet, and resolves to kill her quickly and end her suffering, because she has no hope of survival. I kind of have to agree. Win or lose, it doesn't look good for her. The only people who could heal her wounds are outside the Infinity Castle right now, because she can't do surgery on herself, can she? Still seems like an odd stipulation to Kaguya's plan where he magically predicted everyone falling into the Infinity Castle but left the Kakushi. No, I already talked about this. I need to keep focused. We're almost done with this section. She uses her Dance of the Centipede attack, in which she moves so fast that Doma can't follow her motions. She thrusts from below and pushes him into the ceiling. Wait a second. You're telling me that she has the physical strength, while injured, to stab Doma into the ceiling, but not enough strength to cut his neck? How would that be even remotely possible? She just finished an internal monologue talking about how weak she is, but she can charge a demon twice her size up into the air to pierce him on a, 50-foot ceiling? Or is it a 100-foot ceiling? What is going on with this writing? As she falls back to the ground, Shinobu flashes back to the moment her parents died. She and her sister cowered as a demon devoured their parents, until they were saved by Gyomei. The sisters promised each other that they would become strong and save others from having to experience their fate. They were going to kill as many demons as they could. Wait, what? Shinobu's introduction in this series is an argument between her and Giyu about whether or not demons and humans could be friends. She even offered to let the Spider Daughter live if she atoned for all the people that she had killed. Did the author forget that? Why would Shinobu feel that way if her mission in life and promise to her dead sister was to kill as many demons as she possibly could? How does the story keep doing this? How is it I'm paying more attention than the author? Anyway, her retroactive philosophy is that for every demon she kills, dozens of lives are saved, and hundreds for an upper-rank Kizuki. And that it doesn't matter if she's able to do it, she must do it regardless. Maybe that last part is new in the last 2 minutes. It's a little weird to alter your life philosophy in the moments before you expect to die. Well, maybe it's not. Whatever. Then she reflects on her anger at the fact that the lives of all the people around her have been ruined by demons. I sympathize, I really do, but your sister's dying wish was for you to quit the Demon Slayer Corps, and actually not choose to surround yourself with people whose lives are defined by the pain demons have caused. At some point, it's your fault that you're surrounded by this. Maybe direct some of that rage at yourself for not extricating yourself and trying to move on. That sounds harsh, but it's what the Demon Slayers expect quite a few other people to do routinely. Remember Kazumi, the guy whose fiancé was eaten by the muck demons? He lost everything and had to start over. Where's his sympathy? What about the Red Light District? It was completely destroyed, but not a mention of how the survivors are coping. Anyway, as she's falling, Doma cures the latest poison and uses his blood demon art to catch Shinobu, pulling her close for a hug. He congratulates her for trying so hard and pushing herself to her limits. His compliments are all a pretense to squeeze the life out of her. He tells her that she's worthy of being devoured by him and joining him for eternity. Kanao arrives at that very moment, and Shinobu gives a hand signal to her as Doma breaks her neck. Kanao screams in rage and attacks, but Doma easily dodges, still holding Shinobu's corpse. He slowly absorbs her body into his chest. He considers himself lucky that so many feasts keep appearing in front of him, and I have to agree. Kanao's appearance is extremely lucky, especially given my earlier complaint about the Infinite Castle and all. But her timing is also extremely lucky. She arrived just in time to see her master die. It is crazy how many contrivances a single story can utilize. I think we're at winning the lottery 3 consecutive times by now on the likelihood of this playing out as it has. And as for Kanao's battle, it doesn't seem to be going very well when we return at the end of the film. She's cut up and winded, while Doma seems unconcerned about her attacks, but maybe that's just his pathology showing up again. So I guess that's it for this video. I really wanted to like this fight, but I have to judge it honestly, otherwise what's the point? If you liked this video, please consider clicking the little buttons below and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.